Welcome to Awesome Reader, where we review different books by different authors. This Sunday, we review Auschwitz, the Nazis and the Final Solution by Lawrence Rees. To the facts of the book. Lawrence Rees was born in 1957, a British historian. He is a documentary filmmaker and author of several books about atrocities committed by totalitarian states of the Second World War. He is a former creative director of history programs of the BBC. His documentaries and books have been used as teaching aids in British schools. The book won History Book of the Year award in 2006 as a non-fiction book. It's a paperback book, first published in 2005. Book has 400 pages. On the cover of the book, we have a photo, a nice color photo of Hitler and Rudolf Hess. Inside the book, quite a number of photos that relieve Auschwitz camp and the Jews in the concentration camps. The book retails at Kenya shillings 1,200. You can get the book at a discount from Textbook Center. Details on the description column below. On the highlights of the book, the author introduces us to Rudolf Hess, the commandant of Auschwitz, a man who achieved great ambition and becoming a commandant at the age of 39. Auschwitz, the concentration camp, was set up in 1943 for purposes of holding prisoners of war, especially from Hungary. He supervised the building, collected the materials that were used to build the concentration camp. The Auschwitz concentration camp was a complex of over 40 concentration and extermination camps operated by Nazi Germany in occupied Poland during World War II. It consisted of Auschwitz I, Auschwitz II, a concentration and extermination camp built with several gas chambers, Auschwitz III. The camps became a major site of the Nazis' final solution to the Jewish question. The Jewish question being making German pure of all the Jews. The author, Lawrence Rees, takes us through massive killings of the Jews that happened in the camps. Immediately the Jews arrived in the camps, they were separated between men, women, and children. They were separated further between those who could work, that is, those who have skills to work in the Nazis' factories, and those who did not have any skills. For those who were not having any skills, they were weak children, they were stripped naked, checked to the extent of their teeth being checked, and with any gold tooth were removed. The doctor played God. He decided who was to live and who dies. In that process, they were told they were being taken for showers and delosing, but in the process, they were taken to gas chambers where Zyklon B, a gas used to kill rats and cockroaches, was used to kill them. Eventually, they were taken to crematoriums. The method of killing that was being in Auschwitz provided the best solution for the Nazis in exterminating more and more Jews without raising red flags. This proved to be a method of killing more and more Jews, and all over Europe, all the Jews were brought to Auschwitz camp for the seamless extermination. Corruption was rife and rampant in Auschwitz. As most of the Jews were rich, they were leaving all their belongings behind, which was separated in a place called Canada. Auschwitz became the site of the largest mass murder as a result of the event of putting up of gas chambers and crematoriums. How did the Germans or Nazis, who were few, manage to control such a large group of Jews? Herein enters the capos. These were the Jews who were given preferential treatments in the camp and thus meted harsh treatment to their fellow Jews and fellow prisoners. It's a pity they also suffered the same fate, death. Liberation of the Auschwitz camp came in 1945, but retribution never came as equal, as most survivors of Auschwitz were not taken back into society and their properties were also taken away. My opinion, there is extensive research that has gone to coming up with this book. That 10 minutes review will not fully do justice to the book. The book brings you vivid images of realities during the Holocaust. It's just not numbers. You meet the people and the stories behind the people. For those who watch Escape from Sobibor, a movie, this book vividly brings the reality of the harsh life on the concentration camp. I finish with praise of the book by Professor Ian Kershaw, the author of Hitler. Lawrence Hughes casts a light on how Auschwitz was created and developed into the ultimate place of horror, the lasting symbol of Nazi inhumanity. This admirable book deserves to be read widely. You have to read the book. You have to have this book in your library. This has been Awesome Reader. Subscribe and share. Remember to get details on how to get the book at a discount from Textbook Center from the description box below. Till next Sunday, keep reading.